What's up, YouTube? It's me, Shauna Attaway with Attaway to Be Fit. I am bringing you guys back at the end of week one, walking you guys through my 6-week challenge. To Be Fit for Fall is the name of it. If you want to follow along with me over the next 6 weeks, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you get a notification every time I upload a new video. And then if you like this video, you find it helpful, please give me a thumbs up so I can keep up with the content. But without further ado, here is a clip of me making breakfast. See you guys. I am making my go-to breakfast. So for me, that is egg white pancake with some fruit and peanut butter, and then 2 pieces of Dave's extra thin, hold it up here, extra thin bread. It's only 60 calories a slice. It's really good. So I'm gonna get started on that this round so you guys can see it. I've weighed my egg whites here, and then I put a 1/3 scoop of this protein powder in it, so you can see that there. It's just the Optimum Nutrition small tub that's available at Walmart of the whey protein isolate, and then just some cage-free egg whites right there. So yeah, that's what I'm putting in, those 2 things together. And okay, so I'm gonna add some blueberries and some strawberries to the egg white pancake. And then I like the Smucker's natural creamy peanut butter. And then I also put on a little avocado on my toast. So that's what's gonna go down this morning. Again. Okay, and then I'm gonna take off the strawberries and leave the tops in there. I'll pull those out later, but that way I have an accurate amount of just the strawberry that I'm eating. I'm gonna measure out about 30 grams, 30 something or 40 grams. That's close enough. That's what I wanted. And then I'm gonna do the same thing with the blueberries. So I'm gonna zero this out again. And I'm gonna grab about 30 grams of blueberries. That's perfect. All right, so back to the pancake's gonna be coming off really soon, and I like to put the peanut butter on there because I keep this in the refrigerator because I don't like the oil to settle on the top. So I keep this in the refrigerator. So a little pro tip there, put it in the fridge and then the oil won't separate out too much, and then because I'll stir it up whenever I get it from the store. So it's kind of cold, so it's not gonna go spread pretty easy, so that's why I put it on right after the pancakes comes out of the pan. So I'm gonna weigh that and I'll show you guys what that looks like. So I just set the whole jar on there, press 0. Egg white out of the pan. I'm just gonna let it fold over the spatula and then just set it right on the plate. Kind of make a little half moon out of it. There we go. And then the knife, I am going to grab out, see there? I'm gonna grab out about 1/3 of a serving, so that's about 10 grams of, 10 or 11 is fine. Yeah, so 11 will work. Nice. 2 toast. Then I'm gonna so another little tip to keep your avocado from going bad in the bag or wherever you store it is to keep the pit in the avocado. So I'm gonna weigh out about 0.7 or 2/3 of an ounce of avocado. Okay, so that's all the stuff that I measure out. And then the next thing I'm gonna do is get cinnamon, and then I'm gonna season this bad boy up and get it ready to eat. So, Walden Farms pancake syrup, cinnamon, and it doesn't matter what brand. I accidentally put cumin on my pancake the other day when I got to this point, and I ate it anyway. It was so gross. It was really gross. And I didn't want to ditch the whole meal, but I like to put cinnamon over the strawberries and the blueberries. A little Walden Farms syrup right over the top. It already has the peanut butter on there, so don't need a lot of that, but it makes it a little sweet because the peanut butter is not sweetened. And then I've got pink Himalayan sea salt. I'm gonna just grind that over the toast, and a little coarse ground black pepper. And that's it. entrepreneurship certification course. Just gonna, I'm always learning and trying to better myself and trying to improve my business. So there's a 6-week program that's offered. We live in a college town and it's in conjunction with a college here. So it's really nice to have that free resource. So I'm taking advantage of it. But I gave some nutrition talks at the university on Wednesday. And a couple of the questions that I got from the students and then some of the faculty were, how late is too late to eat? Is intermittent fasting okay? My answer to them and to everybody is you eat according to your calories and your macros, and how you space those meals out is dependent upon your schedule, which is why I prefer flexible dieting, and if intermittent fasting works for you, if you like to eat larger meals and you want to save those calories until the end of the day, then that is going to be beneficial for you. As long as you're meeting those calorie needs, caloric needs, and then you're also hitting your macros and your micros, then I don't see anything wrong with practicing intermittent fasting. For those students that I was talking to were cadets, and they train early in the morning, like at 5:45 a.m. My advice to them was, eat if you feel like you need something on your stomach, but then it also depends on how well you tolerate that. So if you can eat before your workout, then I would suggest, if it's like 15 to 30 minutes, just carbohydrates. Protein and fats are going to slow down the digestion and absorption of the nutrients, might upset your stomach a little bit. Definitely after your training though, you want to get the carbohydrates and the protein in to help your body recover and repair. But just to clarify, intermittent fasting is an approach to eating that shortens your eating windows, and then you fast for the rest of the time. So it's helpful for people that are trying to lose weight, if they have a lower number of calories to eat, or if it just fits your schedule and you want to wait until later in the day to eat your meals, or if you eat at the beginning. It doesn't necessarily have to be in the afternoon, and I think it's that wraps up week 1, and I hope you guys have had a great weekend. We're gonna roll right into week 2. I'm gonna progress those workouts a little bit, and I'll talk about progression next week as we do them, but hope you guys enjoy, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and hit the subscribe button to follow along. Have a good one.